Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone that is on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some clarity, some answers, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is lay your golden eggs every day, or lay your golden egg every day. Lay your golden egg every day. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone that's listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you have been kicked around, you've been cast away, you've been bullied, you have been framed, all because you carry a special light within your soul, the light of life, or the light of God, or the light of Christ, or the light of the universe, or the light of source, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of your soul's light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me energetically, through the comments, vibrationally, through the spirit realm. You really motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It is my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because they have shown me that I have this inner light, and they have also shown me just how powerful it can be with the contrast of their darkness against my inner light. They also constantly remind me to keep this light turned on. I'm especially thankful that I'm now able to share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message. Again, today's message is lay your golden egg every day. Lay your golden egg every day. So before diving right into it, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you receive the message, that's when your soul is ready to hear it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe, help make the video more visible to others so that they too can come across this important message. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green heart emojis, you'll be animating Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is the frequency of love, the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you're divinely inspired to, and let's get into the message through tarot. So Spirit is saying, lay your golden egg every day. You could be familiar with the Aesop fable, the golden goose. I could be talking to someone that has read that story in their childhood, or that could also be a call for someone to revisit that story, connect with your childhood, with the Aesop fable, the golden goose. Or I could also, this might be a call for someone, you might not have read the story before. That might be a call for you to read the story, the Aesop fable, the golden goose. And the main gist of the story is that there's a goose in the story. There's a goose, a farmer. There's a farmer and his wife, and they own a goose that lays a golden egg every day. Each day it lays one golden egg. And I'm not gonna be a spoiler and tell you the rest of the story. If it's resonating with you, you can go ahead and Google it and read it, or maybe even check on YouTube to see if there might be a YouTube version of the story. But Spirit is not really bringing that story. Today's message is not really about that fable, or the focus of the message is not on the fable as such. It's really on the moral of the fable, which is about, when the moral of the story is that if one becomes greedy, one can stand to lose everything. So this message may be a call for someone to to be satisfied with the progress that you're making on your journey, or to be satisfied with the steps that are being divinely laid out for you every day, and not to become greedy, because greedy people, when they are not in check, because greed is also one of the 7 deadly sins. You might resonate with the 7 deadly sins, but those that are greedy, it's a low vibrational energy, and it's a low vibrational energy that causes one to to want more, like just be constantly wanting more, instead of maybe taking the time to enjoy what you have, or to fully experience what you have, or what you're currently working on, or what you're currently doing. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But Spirit is saying, lay your golden egg every day. Also, that means don't try to get all your golden eggs at the same time. Pace yourself. Take those baby steps, take those quantum steps, and lay your golden egg every day, instead of trying to get all the golden eggs out all at once. So let's go through tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. And High Priestess energy is coming through. So I'm talking to someone that is very spiritual on this journey. This High Priestess energy means that you're a powerful psychic. You're also very intuitive, and Spirit wants you to be in that High Priestess energy at this time, to seek divine guidance, to dig deeper. A high priestess is also someone that is very gifted in the ability to dive deep, like to go deep, to burrow deep like a scorpion, and to within your subconscious mind, and to to bring up surfaces. Issues, trauma, curses that need to be broken. this is who you are. So in the context of today's message, for someone, your golden egg could be this ability of yours to go into meditation, to go into contemplation as a high priestess, to go into soul searching, and allow things to come to the surface for healing. So Spirit wants you to be consistent, to continue to do that every day. Your golden egg is you being able to get into your soul and retrieve something, either something of value like your gifts, your talents, or allow trauma to come to the surface for healing. So either way, whether you are just directly going deep within your subconscious mind to to bring up gifts from your past lives, or whether you're actually dealing with generational trauma, generational curses, it also paves the way for that golden egg. So it can start off as being all that's really happening in this high priestess energy is you digging into your soul or digging into your subconscious mind, and maybe right now all that's coming up is generational trauma that needs to come up for release. Spirit wants you to know that those are the beginnings of your golden egg, because what you get out of it is your healing. What you get out of it is spiritual wisdom, spiritual insight. I'm also talking to someone that is very wise, because you spend a lot of time in the air realm, in the spirit realm, seeking higher knowledge and higher guidance. So Spirit wants you to be wise in this high priestess energy. You could be a life path number 2. You could be born the 2nd of a month. You could be born in February. You could be born February the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. The number 2 is also about duality. So I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with duality at this time, opposing forces, energies, frequencies, vibrations that are trying to derail you or knock you off your square, or to swerve you off your lane. So when that happens, those are like dark energies. Opposing forces to your light are dark energies. They could be embodied as covert narcissists, soulless beings, NPCs, empty vessels, or they could be primarily in the spirit realm as well as just energies, or they could be demonic principalities, demonic strongholds. But if you're someone that is this gifted, this talented, you need to know that you are often a target for attacks, demonic attacks. So demonic attacks can come in different ways, shapes, and forms, and the whole point for some demonic entities is to is to stop you from being productive, to stop you from being creative, to stop you from generating life force, because that's what your golden egg is. For someone, your golden egg is your life force energy, your power. For someone, your golden egg is your creativity. So I could also be talking to someone that's experiencing creative blocks at this time, and Spirit wants you to just keep going at it, take baby steps every day, pace yourself, and do what's manageable. Don't I'm hearing, don't bite off more than you can chew for someone. Ace of Swords is also coming through, so a lot of air or spirit realm energy. So you are an Ace of Swords, and that means that you're someone that is very sharp, very clear in the mind. I could be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled Your Laser Sharp, or this might be a call for you to watch it. You could be a life path number 1. You could be born the 1st of a month. You could be born in January. You could also be born January the 1st. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Spirit is saying, be this Ace of Swords, be this ascended master, be the wise one, and lay your golden egg every day. not in an erratic fashion, not in in a haphazard fashion, but with consistency every day. So today's message could also be a consistency activation for someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could resonate with the Fibonacci spiral, you could resonate with sacred geometry. But as you can see in this picture, this spiral staircase that's spiraling upward, you can liken your daily golden egg to be like that spiral. When you lay the golden egg, when you can see this, this golden spiral pattern. When you lay your golden egg, it's like that. It's like this staircase as well. It's like you're starting from one step at a time. I'm hearing take one step at a time. So you're laying your golden egg every day is like one step at a time. And with this sacred geometry energy, this Fibonacci spiral, before you know it, with your golden egg, you have a staircase, a spiral staircase, a strong connection to the spirit realm as well. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that's working with Archangel Michael on this journey. This could be a sword of light activation for someone by Archangel Michael through this message. You could resonate with the sword of light, but in this Ace of Swords energy, you are an ascended master. You are very skillful and masterful in your spiritual sword action. I'm talking to someone that is also able to dissect matters, to cut to the bone or to cut to the marrow of a situation. That's who you are, as this Ace of Swords. So Spirit wants you to stay sharp like that. Stay sharp like that and lay your golden egg every day. Two of Cups is also coming through, so you could be seeing repeating twos. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But you are now mastering duality. You're a master of duality. You're a master of opposites, polarities. In this 12 Cups energy, you are achieving unification, especially within your own soul. You are manifesting the unified field, which is a force field of unified love or pure love or true love. And when it's within your soul, it's a very healthy and pure form of self-love. And as this self-love radiates out from you, it also touches others, and whoever resonates with your love will gravitate towards you. So for someone, your golden egg could be in the heart space, healing your heart space. Heal your heart every day so that you can also attract union. I could be talking to someone that is ready to manifest a union on your journey. I could be talking to someone that is about to manifest a sacred union or a soul connection, a powerful soul connection, a unified connection. I'm also hearing equal give and take. You are about to manifest, or you could be someone that is seeking to manifest that. A spirit is saying, if you want to manifest this kind of love, lay your golden egg every day. Stay on that journey of self-improvement. I'm also hearing for someone. You could also resonate with the Hermes Trismegistus. If that's you, this message is for you. Hermes Trismegistus energy coming through the Two of Cups. Lion energy also coming through. I could be talking to a Leo. The Chariot is also coming through. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is on the move, someone that is set to make progress, someone that is advancing on your spiritual journey. You could resonate with the pharaohs. I could be talking to someone that has Egyptian ancestry, or you could be Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could resonate, you could just generally resonate with ancient Egypt. I'm also getting Goddess Isis vibes. The High Priestess energy is moon energy, and the Egyptian goddess Isis is the goddess of the moon. So I could be talking to someone that is also working with the goddess Isis on this journey, and goddess Isis is saying, lay your golden egg every day. This might also be a call for someone to work with the Egyptian goddess Isis on this journey, to help you with your consistency, to help you with your forward movement on your journey. She's a powerful high priestess. She's a powerful goddess, and she will also help you to lay your golden egg every day. She just requires a lot of discipline. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is going through a death and rebirth. You could be a life path number 7. You could be born the 7th of a month. You could be born in July. You could be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also be born the 13th of a month. 13 is the number of magic, and the goddess Isis is also the goddess of magic. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. It just depends on what it is that you need to work on, that Isis is going to help you with. But being the goddess of magic, she's gonna help you lay a golden egg every day. So in this death and rebirth, I'm talking to someone that is going through a Kundalini awakening, or a very profound or radical spiritual awakening. You are manifesting a whole new beginning, a whole new life. You could also resonate with Santa Muerte. You could also resonate with the Grim Reaper. You could be born March the 1st. You could also be born January the 3rd. You could be 31 years old or be born the 31st of a month. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Red might be your favorite color. Red is also the color of the root chakra. So for someone, this message is coming from your inner child. Your inner child is saying, lay your golden egg every day. Lay your golden egg every day. So that means as you go through this death and rebirth process, spiritual awakenings can be very intense, very challenging, and it can be also very easy to fall back or to go off track. And that's why you are being reminded through today's message, because you are going through a death and rebirth, to lay your golden egg every day and remain consistent even as you go through this awakening, because that's what's going to move you forward in that chariot energy. Because if you slack off, or if you become inconsistent or erratic, you can it affects the quality of your rebirth. I'm also hearing stay in motion. Stay in motion. King of Cups is also coming through. So remember, these are not genders. This is energy. So it doesn't matter whether you're masculine or feminine. Every soul has the polarity of masculine, feminine energies. But in this King of Cups energy, Spirit wants you to stay calm, to stay in your emotional control, in your emotional self-mastery. And again, this is also the energy of love, being the king of your own heart. I'm hearing be the king of your own heart. Cups is the heart space. You could resonate with starfish. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could be talking to a Cancer. I could also be talking to a Scorpio or a Pisces, a water sign. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But Spirit wants you to stay on this throne by laying your golden egg every day. Lay your golden egg every day. Gold might be your favorite color or your favorite mineral or metal. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that loves to go yachting, or you could own a yacht. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be talking to someone that loves to go boating. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Well, this star card, I'm sure you saw that chosen one, how this star card flew out. This is who you are. You're a star. I'm talking to someone that carries a lot of light within your soul. You're also very bright in the mind. You're also, Spirit already mentioned, your mental clarity through that Ace of Swords. So I'm also talking to a genius. That's who you are. And there's in this star energy is also about calmness, about staying hopeful. Spirit wants someone to stay hopeful as you go through this death and rebirth, as you go through this ascension. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with challenging ascension symptoms. I could also be talking to someone that is experiencing intense ascension symptoms. The Spirit wants you to lay your golden egg every day, because that's also going to help with those ascension symptoms. Because when you stay in motion, when you stay connected with your inner light, when you stay connected through your heart space, this could be a clear sentience activation for someone as well, that King of Cups energy. When you're in that state, it takes your mind off of the discomfort you may be experiencing with your ascension symptoms. So when you are consistent, even though you may be experiencing discomfort, you are actually activating your own star. You are actually laying that golden egg every day. So it doesn't matter, what ascension symptoms you're experiencing, but at least make sure that you take that baby step, lay that golden egg every day. You could resonate with the number 17. You could be born the 17th of a month. You could be born January the 7th. You could also be born July the 1st. You could also be born 1971 or be 71 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm definitely talking to a star seed. You are a star, so you have this superpower, this super gift, like your creativity, your spiritual gifts. That's why it opened up with High Priestess. I'm talking to someone that is very gifted spiritually. That's why this star energy is coming out. This could also be a soul star activation for someone, the activation of your soul star in the sky. So that might be a call for you to go stargazing, to connect with your star, your soul star. For someone for someone that is your golden egg, connecting with your soul star or activating your soul star. So it's a step-by-step process. It's an ascension process. So Spirit wants you to stay consistent, stay on the path until you activate that star for someone. I could also be talking to someone that has already activated that star, and Spirit wants you to stay mindful and not to forget who you are. You are this star, so therefore continue to lay your golden egg every day. I'm also talking to someone that is set to manifest wish fulfillment on this journey, or you are now manifesting wish fulfillment. But in the context of today's message, Spirit is saying lay your golden egg every day so that you can manifest wish fulfillment, so that your wishes can come true. Your pentacles, your reality. Pentacles are the materialization or the fruition of your spiritual seeds or your spiritual efforts. So when you're consistent, as above, so below. I said it, I was getting Hermes Trismegistus vibes. You might resonate with the 7 Hermetic principles. You might resonate with as above, so below. But when you're consistent in the air realm, as that High Priestess, is that Ace of Swords, your pentacles will also reflect that. You will close out toxic karmic cycles. You will close out generational curses. You will close out anything that no longer resonates with you on this journey and manifest this cycle closure and happiness in this 9 of Pentacles energy. So you could own a white dress or a white shirt. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You could be a life path number 9. You could be born the 9th of a month. You could be born in September. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And incidentally, we are in 2025. It is the year, or it's the number 9 year. So that means it's also a whole year of cycle endings and closures. The number 9 is the number of cycle ending and closure. And 2025 is the perfect opportunity for chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, to break generational curses, to close out toxic karmic cycles, and put 9s on them, put completion on them, put cycle closure on them. So this might also be a call for someone to be mindful of that this year. Lay your golden egg every day, because generational curse breaking is a step-by-step process. And 2025 being the number 9 year, it means that every single day is influenced by the number 9. So when you lay your golden egg every day, you will actually be closing out microcycles, and by the end of the year, you would have closed out on the major generational curses if you lay your golden egg every day. Because generational curses are complex chosen ones. They are multi-pronged, they are multi-layered, like there's so many moving pieces. It's not just a matter of, oh, I've identified that I have this, the generational curse of this and that. There's a lot that is involved. There's the people that you have, every single person or soul that you have dealt with on your journey. There's your childhood, there's your bloodline, there's your ancestry. There are a lot of moving pieces that are involved. And also then there's the perpetrators, whoever, cast this generational curse, and how it was meant to work in your life or in your ancestry or your bloodline. Generational curses are also evolutionary chosen ones. If they go undetected, they evolve over time, they morph into something. So that's what makes it a complex, spiritual quest to break generational curses, because you have to go layer by layer, you have to go step by step. Sometimes you have to be taken on side quests to close out on certain cycles before you can come back on the main path and close out the big ones. So spirit really is emphasizing consistency this year as far as that is concerned, as far as generational curses are concerned, because certain cycles need the exact conditions that we are in this year. There are several events that are taking place, some that may seem like coincidences, but they're really not coincidences. There are no coincidences. So for example, not only is it a number 9 year, but it is also the year of the snake. If you're familiar with Chinese astrology, it's the year of the snake. And what does the snake represent in your spirituality? It is your fertility, it is your transformation, it is your creativity, amongst other things. Check out a video in the channel library. In fact, there's 2 videos, Kundalini Rising, because this year then also is the year of Kundalini Risings. Kundalini Risings or Kundalini Awakenings are spiritual awakenings, but Kundalini Risings are also activated or triggered by spiritual challenges. That's why we have that death and rebirth energy. They're triggered by intense spiritual challenges that require the activation of your superpowers. So if you're experiencing intense ascension symptoms, that's why. It's because you are going through DNA upgrades and you're activating superpowers, and all the more reason why you need to lay your golden egg every day, because death and rebirth energies are very powerful energies, and you don't want to activate like power that you can't handle. You want to make sure that you're able to be in your self-mastery, self-control, in that King of Cups energy. So consistency is what's going to help you to do that, so that when you do complete that rebirth cycle that you're currently in, you are able to handle the great power that you are manifesting, or that you are, that you're receiving through this rebirth. Because rebirth energies are also very powerful, very potent, chosen ones. Just imagine the amount of energy that is needed to charge up a newborn. It doesn't matter whether it's a newborn baby, or a newborn chick, a bird, or a newborn animal, or a newborn creature in the ocean. It doesn't matter. Newborn energy is very powerful energy that is meant to put a child, a baby, an offspring in this fast moving chariot energy, so that they can grow, so that they can, so that they can mature. So consistency is a very big emphasis in today's message, because your royalty is not only that King of Cups energy, but I'm also talking to an emperor. You're an emperor. So that means that you are very dominant, you're very powerful, you are also very much in your personal power and authority. It's in your DNA. So if you need to activate it, you go and watch those videos, Kundalini Rising. There's also another one, Embrace Your Inner Serpent. And by the way, snakes also lay eggs. So for someone, the golden goose it's all metaphoric. So take whatever resonates with you. But in the context of this channel and spirituality, snake or serpent energy is transformational energy. So our spirituality is also driven by our connectivity with the animals, with the elemental kingdom. The snake is in the elemental kingdom, in the angelic realm. So despite what you may have grown up hearing, especially the origin story, the biblical origin story, by the way, Spirit has revealed to me that story is not accurate. The story about the serpent and Eve, that's not exactly how it took place. The snake or the serpent has been demonized in that story, but the symbolism of a snake in spirituality is the positive attributes that I just mentioned earlier. So I could also be talking to someone that has the fear of snakes, and Spirit wants you to go ahead and watch those videos so that you can also embrace your inner serpent, because you need serpent energy, chosen ones, on your spiritual journey. You cannot have Kundalini awakenings. You cannot complete a death and rebirth process without that snake energy. And also, Most High Mother or Father God may also appear to you in that form in nature, because God is in everything, or Source is in everything. The universe is in everything. So you need to activate your inner serpent in this year, the year of the snake, the year of the wood snake, and activate your serpent so that you can be this emperor, so that you can be on your throne, so that you can play 5D checkers versus, 5D chess versus 3D checkers. So I could also be talking to someone that is currently being challenged by entities that are low vibrational, and that are in 3D, but you yourself have ascended to 5D. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Stay connected with the ancestral realm. I could also be talking to a chess player. I could be talking to a chess lover. You could resonate with the show or the series, The Queen's Gambit. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It could be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's get into astro oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. So tension is coming through. So I could be drawn to someone that is experiencing energetic tension in your body, tension in your soul. This could also be coming from attacks, spiritual attacks. So spirit is also saying for someone, lay your golden egg every day so that you can also release the tension or relieve yourself of the tension. I could be drawn to someone that is experiencing muscular tension at this time. I could be drawn to someone that may be, for someone, this is about going to the gym. It's about laying your golden egg every day. And by the way, every day is also metaphoric, chosen ones. Every day can mean periodically, but it means do it every time. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Lay your golden egg like periodically, like however you've been doing it. If it could be weekly, it could be daily, it could be, monthly, whatever, or it could be twice daily. Take what resonates with your situation and leave the rest. You could be 54 years old, you could be born 1954, you could be born May the 4th or April the 5th, you could be born 1945 or be 45 years old. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could resonate with the Star Wars meme, May the 4th be with you. So square energy is coming through, square and or semi-square, and Spirit already mentioned someone, there might be an entity trying to knock you off your square. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Make sure you lay your golden egg every day and don't get knocked out of your square. Jupiter energy is also coming through, and this is the energy of abundance. So Spirit is also saying you create abundance when you lay your golden egg every day. If you're consistent, you will start manifesting abundance. So for someone, this could be your golden egg, could be a creative masterpiece. So I could be talking to an author, I could be talking to a painter, I could be talking to a sculptor, I could be talking to a musician, coming back again. Any form of creative vocation or activity that you undertake can bring you abundance, because when you touch the energy of creativity, you start increasing it for yourself, like a spiral, like this spiral staircase. So Spirit wants you to be mindful of abundance. Work with the planet Jupiter for someone. Connect with Jupiter. And how you would do it is just the same way that you do, for example, with the sun or with the moon, through meditation. If you want to connect with the energies of abundance, you could be 23 years old, you could be born the 23rd of a month, you could be born February the 3rd or March the 2nd, you could be born 1932 or be 32 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But this abundance energy is also bringing back the focus to that Aesop fable, because what happened was the farmer and his wife got greedy. I wasn't wanting to get into the story, but Spirit is now bringing in the end piece of that story in this part of the message. So it's meant to be heard in this message, but Spirit is saying, in that story, the golden goose, the farmer and his wife, they got tired of waiting for the goose to lay the golden egg every day, one egg a day, because that's all the goose could do, just one egg a day. And it was a beautiful goose too, by the way. So they decided to kill the goose because they got impatient, they got greedy. They decided to kill the goose and thought that they could, they could pull out all the golden eggs that were inside the goose. But guess what? They lost that goose. So for someone, I'm also hearing, if you don't use it, you lose it. So that's why Spirit wants you to lay that golden egg. Use that ability to lay your golden egg every day so that you don't lose it, so that you also become more abundant in the long run. So don't be greedy, don't make haste, don't try to, get rich quick. I'm hearing don't try to get rich quick for someone. Roots energy is also coming through. Imam Koweli might resonate with someone, but Spirit already brought inner child or root chakra energy earlier, and this is a confirmation. I'm definitely talking to a generational curse breaker. You also incarnated to heal your family roots or your family tree. And for someone, this message is coming from your ancestors. They're saying, lay your golden egg every day, because this is also what is going to help this family tree to flourish, your ancestry to flourish, because as a generational curse breaker, you came to free your ancestors from bondage, from slavery, from entrapment that was instigated by the matrix. So your ancestors may still be incarnate, or they may be primarily in the spirit realm. It doesn't matter, but you came to set everything right, to rewrite your DNA, to rewrite their DNA through your spiritual journey, through your spiritual healing and awakening. So that's why you're required to be consistent every day by your ancestors, because they chose you. So you're the one for that job, for your whole ancestry or your bloodline. You could be 38 years old, you could be born 1938, you could be born 1983, you could also be born August the 3rd or March the 8th, you could be 83 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Debilitated is also coming through. So I could be talking to someone that maybe you are experiencing some kind of disability or inertia or immobility, and Spirit is saying you need to get up from that and lay your golden egg every day. And this debilitation could be spiritual, just spiritual energy, chosen ones. So Spirit is saying you can also avoid debilitation or discomfort. Spirit already mentioned the discomfort of Ascension symptoms. So Spirit is saying you can also relieve the discomfort or the debilitation of Ascension symptoms by laying your golden egg every day. So stay consistent. You could be 14, you could be born the 14th of a month, be born January the 4th or April the 1st, be born 1941 or be 41 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Pluto energy is also coming through, so a double confirmation that you are going through a rebirth. You're going through a rebirth, and because this is a massive rebirth, this time around, chosen one, you're not being reborn through your mother's womb. You're being reborn through cosmic energies. That's why we're going into astral energies for this message today. So you are being reborn in the cosmic womb. So imagine when a fetus or when a baby is in its mother's womb, it's a place of protection, it's a place of growing, it's a place of comfort. The baby is really protected and secure in the baby bump. But when it comes to us grown-ups, your rebirth is taking place outside the womb, chosen one. You are being reborn outside the womb. So that means you don't have that protection or that, the same kind of environment as when you were born, a newborn. So that's also the reason why it might be feeling uncomfortable for you, but that's also why you have to connect with cosmic energies, universal energies, because you are a star first of all, and also because you're being reborn. And also I could be talking to someone that is also manifesting a 5D rebirth, or you're now manifesting your age of Aquarius through this message. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But what is happening is, with that age of Aquarius ascension or 5D ascension chosen ones, it's taking place in the same body, and it can be very intense. It means you are dying and then you are being reborn in the same body. So your transition or your change from being a 3D soul to a 5D soul is taking place in the same body. So even that death process is also being managed by cosmic energies. That's why you have to stay connected, because it's your rebirth. And also lay your golden egg every day. Connect with the cosmos every day. Connect with the stars. You don't have to be out stargazing every single night, chosen ones, but just even a simple few moments of consciousness about your stargazing in your own soul. You can do that inwardly. But Spirit wants you to stay connected with these energies, with divine forces, divine energies, to ensure that your rebirth is successful. So Spirit also wants someone to know that the birth process is uncomfortable. Yes, it can feel like it's debilitating, but just imagine what a child goes through when it's moving through the birth canal and being born. A lot of force and pressure is applied by divine forces, actually, to help the mother push, and to also help the baby to push out of the womb, to push out of the birth canal. So it's not comfortable for the baby either, chosen ones. It's not comfortable. A baby can also get exhausted. A baby can also be very uncomfortable in that process, especially if the physician or the midwife is still waiting for the mother to dilate to a certain diameter. Contractions can be very painful, both for the baby and for the mother. But oftentimes people just simply think that it's just the mom that has gone through labor, but even the baby has gone through labor. So I could be talking to someone that is literally going through a spiritual labor at this time. Think is also coming through, and Pallas, Athena. I could be talking to someone that also has Greek ancestry. You could be Greek in this lifetime or past lives. I could be talking to someone that is also working with the Greek goddess of wisdom, goddess Athena. This might also be a call for someone to work with goddess Athena. For someone, this is goddess Athena herself saying, lay your golden egg every day. So that's some Greek wisdom for you. For someone, Athena is also saying, think, use your mind. I'm also hearing you could be 30 years old. You could be born 1930. You could be born the 30th of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also be born 1972 or be 72 years old. You could be born July the 2nd or February the 7th. You could be born 1927 or be 27 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Cancer energy is also coming through and with immerse. So this could be a call for someone to connect with the element of water or connect with water energies. I could also be talking to a Cancer. Cancer energy is also about self-care, about loving yourself, about being comfortable, your comfort. So pay attention to that at this time as well. So for someone, your golden egg is your self-care routine. Spirit doesn't want you to get off that path. Lay your golden egg every day. The number 4 is also repeating in this message. So you could be seeing repeating 4s. If that's what this message definitely is for you. Conjunction is also coming through with alliance, and Spirit already mentioned the special significance of this year. A conjunction is also like it's like a coming together of powers, cosmic energies. Spirit wants you to take advantage of this conjunction, the conjunction energies in 2025. But also, Spirit is also talking about alliance. So your ancestors are your allies, and Spirit also wants you to connect with your ancestors. They are your allies. So for someone, your golden egg is your connection with your ancestors. Talk to your ancestors every day. You could resonate with the Canada Goose. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be 51 years old. You could be born 1951. You could also be born May the 1st or January the 5th. You'll be born the 15th of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Taurus energy is also coming through. I could be talking to a Taurus. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Taurus energy is also about wealth, about money. I could be talking to someone that's investment savvy. I could be talking to someone that is connected with Wall Street. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that resonates with bull energy or bison energy. You could have the bison as a totem or the buffalo as a totem. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But Spirit is saying when you lay your golden egg every day, you cultivate yourself and you therefore manifest that abundance with the Jupiter energy. And in this Taurus energy, you are being activated for wealth and success. So you don't have to be a Taurus. So there's a repeating twos in this message. So you could be seeing repeating twos. Yeah, we have 3 twos. You could recently have seen 222. That's also an angel number that symbolizes alignment. So I'm just ringing the bell to anchor that energy of alignment for someone, for the tribe, for the collective. And let's continue with more oracle messages. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, add some greenhouse to the comments if you would like to unlock, boost, or activate your heart chakra. Also, please like, share, subscribe if the message is resonating with you to help others find it. So out of the woods, you've made it through. Congratulations, chosen ones. Whatever it is that you are going through or have just been through, Spirit is saying you're out of the woods. You made it. I could be updating someone that has also watched a video in the channel library, a recent message titled "You Made It." Or that could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. You could be born the 10th of a month, you could be born in October. The double 10th might resonate with you. You could be born October the 10th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Spirit is also saying to someone, lay your golden egg every day to get yourself out of the woods, and to make it, especially in this death and rebirth cycle. Rise above it. It's not yours to carry. You're an empath. So Spirit is also saying, rise above it. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with emotional attacks because that King of Cups energy is out. Spirit wants you to be on your throne about it, to rise above it. Any attacks, heart chakra attacks you may be experiencing at this time as you go through this rebirth, Spirit wants you to rise above it. And for someone, that's your golden egg, rising above spiritual challenges. Spirit is saying it's not for you to carry. You're an empath. I could be talking to a yoga empath. I could be talking to someone that is also experiencing, because as an empath, you absorb the energies around you. And Spirit is saying to someone, whatever you're feeling right now, low vibrational energy that you're feeling as you hear this message, it's not yours to carry. Rise above it. Meaning that it's not your energy. As an empath, you're just picking up on it, but it's not yours. It means someone else or that energy is lingering in your space, in your energetic space. Turn your worry into wonder for someone. Surrender to the experience. Surrender to the experience. Spirit is also saying, surrender to this death and rebirth experience. It's all new to us chosen ones. It's like it's the human evolution process that is taking place. It's like uncharted territory. We're all going places that we've never been before on this journey. So Spirit is saying, turn your worry into wonder. Nobody really knows. We're just taking it one day at a time. That's why Spirit wants you to lay your golden egg every day. So leader of the light is also coming through. I'm definitely talking to a leader. You are on the throne as the King of Cups and as that Emperor. You're a leader and you carry the light. You're that star. The star energy is already out here. So Spirit is also saying you are a leader. So lead by laying your golden egg every day, because in the long run, you're going to be wealthy. You're going to be abundant. And your golden eggs carry light. So you're also becoming the leader of light when you lay your golden egg every day. You could be 36 years old. You could be born 1936 or 1963. You could be 63 years old. You could be born March the 6th or June the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Come together. We need each other. It's also coming through. So we already have that Two of Cups energy in the message, and Spirit already mentioned unification or unity earlier. So Spirit is also saying it's also a time to come together, for someone to come together with like-minded individuals, like-minded souls to ally, so that you can also lay your golden egg every day, because this journey is often solitary in the physical world, chosen ones, but you are not alone. You can connect with your star family, with your soul group, with your soul tribe, in that and fly together like these geese. Incidentally, we're talking about laying your golden egg, the golden goose that lays the golden egg. And here's a picture of geese right here. So this more than this is a confirmation of today's message. This could also be a goose spirit activation for someone, because geese are actually very fascinating, especially if you have watched them in flight. It's like depicted here. As a flock, they fly in formation, and it is very interesting to watch them. Go by, because it's a strategic formation. There's a reason why they fly in that V formation. And I'm talking to someone that's the leader there. This is you. You are the leading goose with your ancestors, your bloodline. So that's why they need you to stay consistent, because you're the leader of the pack. You're the leader of the pack. So for you to be able to fly, because that means that they depend on each other. They collectively, they have an aerodynamic, a collective aerodynamic. So it's not just up to the one goose, but every single goose in that formation is also is also like is contributing. And the one that's in the front, like every goose is participating. So this is also a call for someone. If you're new and listening, this channel is a Soul Tribe channel, so you're not here by accident. You were meant to hear this message, and you were meant to come into your soul tribe. This is your soul tribe. So Spirit is also saying there is strength in doing nothing. Wait. So for someone, this could be a call for you to wait on something. Spirit already mentioned not being greedy, not being hasty, not wanting to bite more than you can chew. So for someone, Spirit is saying wait. Wait and lay your golden egg every day. Don't try to have 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 5 eggs in one day. You could be a life path number 6. You could be born the 6th of a month. You could be born in June. You'll be born June the 6th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Eliminate distractions is also coming through. Stop shining light on things you are not. So you want to narrow your focus during this death and rebirth process. You want to make sure that you're only focusing on the things that matter right now, because remember, Spirit already alluded to how much power is coursing through your body right now as you go through this process. So Spirit is saying eliminate distractions. Don't focus your light on things that you're not, or things that don't matter. You could be 19 years old, you'll be born the 19th of a month, you'll be born 1991, or be 91 years old, you'll be born January the 9th or September the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Deep inward journey is coming through. You'll be rewarded for the work. Yeah, this is a deep inward journey. Spirit is saying you'll be rewarded for the work when you lay your golden egg every day. In the long run, you will be divinely rewarded for your work. It will also show up as abundance. You could be 29 years old, you'll be born 1929 or 1992. You could also be 92 years old, you'll be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the last oracle message that's coming from this deck is what is has no bearing on what will be. So what is has no bearing on what will be. So Spirit also wants you to not get stuck in the current discomfort, because that's not how things are always going to be. You're going to get through it. That message already came through that you're going to get past this. Just continue to lay your golden egg every day. You could be 40 years old. I'm hearing life begins at 40. You could also be on a 40-day spiritual quest. This could be the beginning of a 40-day spiritual quest for someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm bringing out the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations, there are downloads. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If you would like a more personal deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message is resonating with you today. So, white path, inner path is coming through, and this is also a confirmation that you are on this deep inward journey. That's your white path or your inner path. So this is also an activation for your awareness, or for you to be mindful that this is what is taking place. Is you're on a deep inward journey. It's like no other journey that you've been on. You could be 37 years old, you could be born 1937 or 1973. You could also be born July the 3rd or March the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Unicorn is also coming through, so I'm definitely talking to a very unique individual. You're multi-gifted, multi-talented. You're that ace of swords. You're that star. So you're very unique. That might also be a call for someone to watch a video in the channel library titled "You're Not Meant to Fit In, Uniqua." Or I could be updating someone that has watched that video. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born the 15th of a month. I think that is a repeating 15 in today's message. You could have recently seen 1515. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Clairvoyance is also being activated for you through this message and in your death and rebirth cycle. Your clairvoyance is being activated. That is your ability to communicate with the spirit realm, and ancestors are already present in this message. So you could be born the 20th of a month, or you could be 20 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Spirit is also saying for someone, lay your golden egg every day to activate your clairvoyance. So whatever your golden egg is, Spirit wants you to do that consistently, periodically, or every day, whatever that means for you. Progress is also coming through. Spirit is saying that is how you will make progress on your journey. By being consistent, one day at a time, one step at a time, one golden egg at a time. So you could be 66 years old, you could be born June the 6th, you could be born 1966. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So mission also came out at the same time. So Spirit is also saying for someone, lay your golden egg every day so that you can make progress on your mission, on your big earth mission, on your soul's mission. So this could also be a mission consciousness activation for someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You will be 72 years old or be born 1972 or 1927. You could also be 27 years old or be born July the 2nd or February the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Clairsentience is also being activated for someone at this time, and this is a confirmation. I already mentioned that with that King of Cups energy. So clairsentience is your ability or your superpower to be able to extract information or feedback through your emotions, through your heart, through your feelings. So you could be feeling very sensitive during this time. I could be talking to someone that is feeling very emotional at this time. That's what this message definitely is for you. You could be 21 years old. You could be born the 21st of a month. You could be born February the 1st or January the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And alignment already came through. I'm just going to ring the bell again. For emphasis, we already have 222, and here's another 2 confirming alignment. So it's a double emphasis or confirmation on alignment. Alignment is being activated for you through this message. So now we have a string of 4 twos. You could recently have seen 2222. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Resurrection is coming through. So you are going through a resurrection in the same body. Spirit already mentioned that. So you're not dying and getting buried or cremated. You are actually dying and evolving and resurrecting in the same body. So this could also be a crystalline body activation for someone. Your light body, because we also have star energy here, so your light body is also being activated through this death and rebirth that you're going through. You could be 35 years old. You could be born 1935 or 1953. You could be born May 3rd or March the 5th. You could also be 53 years old. Take what resonates with your soul. So the last activation or message coming from the Inner Path Oracle is spring cleaning. So for someone, this is the area that Spirit is referring your attention to your spring cleaning. I could be talking to someone that is faced with a major spring cleaning task, and Spirit wants you to lay your golden egg every day, to just do a little bit every day and be consistent, so that in the long run you can actually complete this chore or this task. For someone, this could be spring cleaning in the spirit realm. Take whatever resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be 50 years old or be born 1950. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, add some green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra. And also, please like, share, subscribe if the message resonated with you today, to help make the video more visible to others. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So choose a new direction is also today's angel answer. Whatever your, if your question resonates with this answer, then this is your answer. So I could also be talking to someone that this death and rebirth is taking you in a new direction. Spirit is saying lay your golden egg every day so that you can choose a new direction. Take it if it resonates with you. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.